Alright guys, it's Saturday, second day of the York Street Rod Show, and probably gonna take the Buick again. I changed the carburetor from the one that was on the Skylark because that's tuned up better for a factory car, and I also I took the mess of the Skylark today, took the timing cover off. I gotta get a new timing cover, but I'll show you that here in a second. Mari's over here standing on the Lincoln frame.
Why black people like Lincoln so much?
I don't know.
Lincoln freed the slaves.
It's fucked up.
How's that fucked up? That's a good thing. He freed them.
Yeah, fucked up.
Oh, you racist and shit.
Yeah.
It's a pretty beefy frame in the torque box area. I like that. And it's a full box frame. It's not one of the C-channel ones like what's on the Skylark and the Cutlass.
Yeah, where you got the inside and the outside.
It's a good frame. And it's like a 61 to 64 Impala. They put the gas tank where it should be, so you have all that extra trunk room. They don't put the gas tank back here on a normal car. They put it up over here in the body.
Yeah, right in this area.
The gas tank's actually still attached to the body over there in the car.
Yeah, when we flipped the body, it just ripped it out. Actually, I'm surprised it didn't break this plug. But ripped those fuel lines.
I also like how it's a 4-link setup, how they did the suspension on this. It's got lower control arms, coil springs, like an A-body GM, but it's got this weird it's got one going that way and another one back there going that way.
Yeah, for the triangulation.
Yeah.
Instead of having a control arm and then some lowers that go like this to hold it from going side to side, it's got these. It's like dual panhards where they come side to side. Or there's one on top and one on the bottom to hold it side to side. And then what holds the pinion angle? Oh, it's dual. It's also dual control arm on this right here.
Yeah, see, it's got uppers on the outside.
They really put a lot of effort into this.
I don't know where to take to change those shocks when the body's on the car, because look how this shit's put in. There's clips at the top. How are you supposed to get to that when the body's on the car?
Well, I'd imagine you could probably spin it.
That's just for the bags, right? Because the shocks are right here. All right?
No,
that's not a shock.
No, shocks they go in here. Oh no, wait. Yeah, those are the shocks.
I don't know how you're supposed to get to that when the body's on the car.
Well, they probably give you a room on the front here. Reach up around the front.
Do a reach around, huh?
Or I think you can reach it through the side here.
Oh.
I think the body gives you enough room to go through the side. Yeah, these are pretty simple to work on. It's got the dual, got the bracket in the back here. Brace for the side. So you don't have a cross mat. You have this here, so you don't have a cross member going through the center.
Big ass trunk.
Deep. The trunk's like down to here.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a big trunk. I would have put a bigger sway bar on it if I was working there, but
yeah. Yeah. Well, let's show them the Skylark, what I did today. Alright. So here's what it looks like now. I took the timing cover off because get some light in here. There we go. Took the timing cover off. It's over here because the there's a bolt here. We're looking at the back side of it. There's a bolt here for the alternator bracket, and this bolt snapped when I was taking it out, and this bolt snapped, and the two on the bottom here on the other side were already broken. So I'm like, fuck, gotta get the I could possibly get away with the two on the bottom and the one being broken, but the one for the alternator bracket I have to fix. And the machine shop charged me 30 bucks to pull the bolt, maybe more because it's in aluminum. So I figured for 200 bucks I can have a new timing cover.
Go figure. Still got all the nylon on the cam.
I can have a new timing cover for 200 bucks. Plus it's got the new neoprene seal. It's easy to change. You don't have to fucking take the cover off every time I want to change the seal. But I figured I was gonna do a timing chain nozzles, but I wasn't gonna change it this time until this bullshit happened. So now I am. But you can see the neoprene still on the cam gear, which is quite surprising because
Nylon.
not neoprene, nylon on the cam gear because
This thing's leaking fuel or something on the floor. What's that pipe right there?
the fuel.
And it's just dripping fuel all over the floor.
Yeah, I need it. I think it fell off. I had it further up. So the nylon's still on the cam gear, which is surprising because this has almost 80,000 miles on it, and they usually fall apart by that point.
At least there's nothing in the pickup.
Yeah, and I was just telling my dad about how it's interesting how Buick changed some things between their small and big blocks. Unlike Olds, which is pretty much the exact same engine, or Pontiac, which is the exact same engine. Buick, they're the same architecture, same design, and everything. It's just small things like the cam. On the big block cams, the lobe and the distributor drive are part of the cam, and you run the gear on through it. But on this, it bolts on. It acts like a washer to hold the cam gear on. So to get that cam gear off, you just unbolt the distributor and pump lobe. And on the small blocks, it's only got 2 bolts in the front for the timing cover, and it's flat. Versus the big blocks, I'll show you here. It might be a little hard to see, but the big blocks, it's curved down, so it comes out of the block. Once it, like at the corner of the block where the timing cover meets, it's at a 45-degree angle. Wow, and there's 4 bolts. 2 there, 2 here. On the small blocks, there's only 2, and it's flat. Cam gear's different. The way this crossover goes into the pump on the big block, the pump comes out and then down into the water pump, while this, it comes out and makes like an S and goes in the back of the timing cover. And on the big block, the timing cover is completely different to the small block. So yeah, it's just same basic architecture, just smaller with some small design changes. It's still got the shaft rocker, the distributor up front, the fucking thermostat that's vertical instead of horizontal. So that's what this is, the phase that this thing's in right now. Just I need to get a timing cover and change that gear. And I took the carburetor off of this to put on the Electra because I had Marty's carb on the Electra, and it was a little rich because it was tuned up for his built big block, and now it's on a stock big block, so it was running too rich. So now I took the one off of this, which ran really well on the stock 430, so may as well put it on the other basically stock 430. It ran good on this, ran good on the old Electra engine, so it should run good on it again. And now I'll just have to find, I have another 750 in my storage container that I'll have to put on this when this gets ready to go again.
You know what you really need to do?
What?
You gotta get hideaway wipers for this thing.
Well, yeah, that's in the process if we can come across it.
Hey, that thunderstorm got updated. It's coming down here now.
Okay. What Marty's talking about is, see how high up my wipers are on the windshield? It was an option to have hideaways where these would kick down another 4 inches and hide under the hood. And mine doesn't have that, so they stick up on the windshield here. But to do that, I gotta change the wiper transmission, I gotta change the wiper motor, and the wiper arms.
It looks retarded.
Yeah. So, that's it for the Skylark. Well, we'll probably be down in York the next time we're filming. Alright, we're leaving. Said we'd probably be down in York next video, but, we decided we ended up just taking the truck. Took the Electra last time, yesterday. Let's take the farm truck.
That was my idea. I wanted to take this and he didn't want to, and then he came around. But we
Yeah.
had to ratchet strap the bed back on because it's about to fall off on the highway and hit somebody.
Yeah. Moved all the tools over into here. Got some oil, got coolant, got the jump pack, jack, spare tire. Oh, it should be good.
This thing sat like a month, and it started up with one bump and a key. No cranking, just fired right up.
Yeah. So now the next clip, we should be down there. All right, we're down here at York Street Rod. Parked up here at Denny's. Just cruise down here to meet up with Austin, and we'll go for a cruise later, but truck made it down here, no problem. Got some shit blown out the vents from the trees. But we're gonna go meet up with hang out with Austin there for a minute and then probably go for another cruise.
Awesome.
Hey, grab your chair.
What am I grabbing the chair for?
Grab the motherfucking chair. Got some Ford wagons over there. I got my chair.
I don't own this. That hit something.
This is usually where a lot of action happens because fucking York Regional shuts down the road up by Rutter's and Burger King.
What's this, a Challenger dealership?
Yeah. Let's go over here. Oh, guess not. There's Austin's car. Parked up next to another Chevelle. Or not another, but another A-body.
Oh, this is that heavy Chevy that runs around here.
That is Buddy.
I don't know.
It's probably his buddy that was hanging out with. What was it, 350? 307? Stock. Oh, nice. Austin. How you doing? Hey, what's up?
So far, so good. We're getting a lot of action out here.
Yeah?
It's actually hot rods for now.
Yeah, we were here yesterday. There wasn't as many hot rods as I would have liked.
Today's a lot better.
Well,
We were out at like 2 o'clock yesterday. Yeah.
Mari's walking over. It's a nice 240. Got the cop, and then got a Malibu wagon,
Come
or
on!
Impala wagon.
Come on! He was at Motorama with us. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, we both were. I was on display though. He was down at where like the tutors are.
I didn't really go down there.
Did you go to the show? Were you there to the show? Yeah. Yeah. So you got
A little Valiant thing, and a
got a clutch in the car.
got a dune buggy. Then we got like a checker wannabe kit car thing. And then behind that Buick is a Roadrunner with the wipers stuck up halfway.
Yeah. Don't forget to tell them it's broken because it's a post car.
Oh yeah,
But at least with
and
those
it's a
post
post car.
cars, it's just got the pillar post. There's no frame around the door when you open it. The doors are the same as your non-post. At least they got that going. I don't know why GM put the fucking post around a door frame. I like that Roadrunner, how it's sitting. It's just fucking dirty and flat.
You see the wipers are up.
That needs to be fixed.
Well, it's got a turbo on it. Super cab. I think that Volkswagen had turbo on it. I heard. Fucking V6 shit dogs.
Trash can alert.
Was he slipping his tires or slipping his transmission?
I don't know. I thought the whole car was
Peterbilt. Hey, the CRX.
Anyway, that's what I want. I want me a CRX.
What's that, an Impala in front of it?
Oh, probably Biscayne or Bel Air.
Same thing. They're all Impalas to me.
It's 68. That sounds. CRX.
Look at all the oil. Look at the oil smoke. Barely had to blow his plugs out from blacking them up with the oil.
Italian tune-up.
Yeah.
Some old ass Model T looking thing coming down the road.
Oh yeah. I can smell the oil. It's a G30. It's a Nissan.
automatic.
It's a Nissan something.
He's from Lebanon. He's in our Lebanon group.
What? The guy that just ripped on it?
Got a 307.
Oh, is that El
Drives it
Camino?
everywhere. But no, he's from Lebanon.
What the fuck is playing over there? He just said the same thing.
Yeah, I was agreeing with him. We had our own language going for a minute.
What's your song, Marty?
Booty butt cheeks, booty butt cheeks.
Look at the smoke. He's gonna
Blown up in a month.
blow his plugs out.
I'm gonna laugh if he blows up right on the fucking water.
Oh.
Oh God. They're all Model Ts.
Built 403. Got all sorts of work done to it. This thing lit the tires up, no problem.
I was weaned. Then I went to dirt tracking and.
Hey, he clocked his tack like you're supposed to.
Yeah. What's that?
You clocked your tack like you're supposed to. So red line's up 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Lightning rods.
Yeah, I got two 455s. I got the one in his wagon, and I got the one at my house on a stand with the aluminum heads.
Yeah, I have a 460 every 455.
T-tops.
I let that 455 set.
Sick.
Oh man. Great.
The breather, so if you overflows, it'll blow out the driver.
Well, it'll blow the
Overflow.
the PCV.
Yeah.
It'll blow the vent to atmosphere, and then if it tries to blow any oil out, it'll get caught. There's like steel wool in here or whatever.
Which it fills. Who cares if it screws on the ground?
Yeah. Well, that's what that's for. This drain is just to drain the oil, because eventually this will get filled with oil, and then you gotta drain it every now and again. So that's just so it pushes the PCV out. Yeah, that thing will be filled with well, it's welded, but normally they're filled with baffles or people put steel wool or something in them, so the oil catches on the.
You know Tweety, the yellow Rambler that's usually in Lebanon?
Yeah.
He got hit with the cops. That's why he was on the trailer over there. But we sold
What, they towed him?
They towed. No. They told him to pull the trailer and go home. They also did it to my buddy's Camaro, or my buddy's Camaro. Just because he was sitting there being a Pro Street car, they told him to put it on a trailer. It's insane.
What did I say when I didn't?
This guy.
It's America. What happened? Where's our rights?
What did I say? What do you say when I don't have a trailer?
They're just out there being assholes.
Yeah, well, they want.
Oh God, hope it doesn't turn into Ocean City.
Here's Tweety, right there. There's Tweety.
Hope it
Got
doesn't.
hit with the cops.
Hope it doesn't turn into Ocean City.
This is worse than Ocean City. We had fun in Ocean City.
No, Ocean City is definitely worse.
It
than
wasn't
this.
bad this year, man. I tell you what, it was not that bad this year.
Maybe for you, but I was watching the page, and man, people were getting towed left and right.
Better read the
small black Chevy car.
No, I mean when you're priming it up. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't have 80 pounds of extra.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. There's
Yeah, we're
so
both together.
you can't beat the quad
when it
jet.
warms
You
up,
can
Fight your fucking camera. I start to clip out my big box of the fucking camera.
All right, we're still here down at Denny's. We're about to go in and eat. It's starting to rain, and it's getting a little dark. The lights over at Royal Farms were just shut off for a second. Police were all over the place, but they left.
And then Riley thought that was Chris's car.
And then I thought this was Chris's car because I only saw the front fender in the front of the door. It's nice Chevelle Malibu.
Burp. Well, which one is it?
Oh, it's a special? Chevy special?
Ah. The Chevy special. Chevy, because poor people need cars too.
First guy go out for a cruise.
Huh?
Was the first guy leaving or was he going out for a
I
cruise?
don't know what he's doing. He just bailed.
Oh. Yep, so we're about to head in. Alright, we just got done eating. And it looks like they just kicked everyone out of the Royal Farms. They came through here earlier kicking everyone out.
Oh, fucked up, dude.
But we were out. We were eating, so it don't really matter. They didn't care about us staying.
Look a big snoot.
So we're gonna go for a drive now. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot out anymore.
It got really fucking cold out here, I'll tell you that, and I don't have a jacket.
Thunderbird.
6-cylinder.
Probably a supercharged car. So. Let's see. Key in. Come on, get in there.